On some days, Vera is allowed to see her sister down this foreign town's streets, up the steps and into the courthouse where Nadia Savchenko is on trial for murder. But because she might soon testify on this day, Vera was kept out of the courtroom. We weren't, though. For what seemed like a very brief minute, we could film the woman Ukraine calls a hero, a political prisoner. The woman her sister hopes, probably in vain, might be acquitted.
I'm an optimist, so sometimes I dream the judge will stand up and say, enough of this farce, the prosecution's witnesses are lying, their testimonies don't match, let the girl go home. It's just my dream, but what if this happens? I believe in good, but the judges take orders here.
This is what Savchenko is accused of. Last June, 2 Russian journalists died in a mortar attack in eastern Ukraine. The army helicopter pilot had been fighting in a volunteer infantry unit loyal to Kiev. The charge is that she was the artillery spotter who called in the deadly strikes. Her defense team says she was captured by pro-Russian separatists before the attack, so her alibi is strong, but they expect her to be convicted anyway.
The real problem is it's not a trial at all. We may predict that the court's final verdict, final sentence, will be as severe as it could only be.
Another burning issue is how she came to be in Russia at all. The prosecution says that she crossed the border from Ukraine illegally, posing as a refugee. Nonsense, says Savchenko. She's always insisted that after she was captured by separatists, she was smuggled into Russia by Russian intelligence agents. The European Union agrees, saying she was kidnapped.
We asked the prosecutors to comment for this report, but they said no. On the streets of Donetsk, there's limited sympathy for Savchenko. Most people we spoke to here want the trial to be wrapped up quickly and the town left in peace.
Of course she should be punished, but it's such a lengthy process, so expensive for the country. It's taking too long. I think it's political. I think Russia and Ukraine should make peace and stop war.
Assuming she'll be convicted, Savchenko's supporters hope international pressure will help, maybe a pardon or deportation to Ukraine or a prisoner swap. But that, they say, is a decision that won't be made here. It'll be made in Moscow. Rory Challens, Al Jazeera, Donetsk in southern Russia.